Walters Brothers Harley Davidson with the owner Wayne Weebler.
We're standing in what is basically a museum component of the store.
Over the years, I've just acquired a lot of motorcycles. There's probably about 15 in here, and I've got probably 40 altogether.
Well, what's an example of a really early one that you have?
There's a 1918 here in the museum. That's a single cylinder.
What is it that you think caught on for people?
Well, I think a lot of it was faster than a horse. And in most cases, you didn't have to feed it unless you were going someplace. Harley had beer made for them. Okay. They made it about 7 years. They also have coffee. They have just about everything, swimsuits to underwear to... That portion of our business is probably almost as big as our actual motorcycle.
So you could buy Harley underwear and sit on a Harley bike.
Exactly. Yeah. Or if somebody accuses you of not wearing Harley, you usually want to see my underwear.
Have you ever crashed one? Or rolled or
I used to race.
Oh.
So yes, I crashed. This is service.
Now, this is like a car. Yeah. It's nicer than my car, actually.
Way nicer than mine.
Yeah, it's a Screaming Eagle Springer. And that's about $28,000. Because you'll get somebody that you think would never ever put a skull on anything in their life, and they'll come in and put skulls on everything they got.
Like Gary would come in and want a skull on his Harley?
I have like a skull mug at home.
Now, if I were going to pick one for you as a starter bike,
okay,
only as a starter,
okay,
we would have to go right over here.
Get on it? What if I knock it over?
You won't.
Okay.
Now, if you're going to pick it up, let me show you something here. Turn your handlebar all the way this way first, all the way around. All the way around. Now pick it up. Pretty easy, isn't it? She just about fell over because it picked itself up.
How much does this weigh?
It weighs about 400 pounds.
Wow. I feel powerful on this.
Yeah. Oh, you would. Absolutely.
So what's Gary riding?
We got to get him
a tricycle. There's a small...
You want to be real sporty, Gary?
Sure, why not?
He's not the sporty
get on the
type,
get on the little blue one or the red one there, either one.
Okay.
You look scared.
See, I'm breaking it already. Okay.
Turn your handlebar around before you.
How much is this worth? How much does it sell for?
Some.
Okay, turn it this way.
That's about 18.
Okay, turn it this way.
Yeah.
Okay, and then lean this way? Or?
Yeah. Well, just pick it up after you get it turned around.
After turned around it.
You might want this. I think this motorcycle's more your style.
I think so too.
You fall?
Yeah. It's kind of...
Yeah, we'd like to get a beer. All that riding of Harleys has made me really thirsty. So.
Which is why we're at the shop at Grand Prairie.
There is a new store here called Curiosity. They sell bubble tea. It has tapioca bubbles or balls in it, and it's like a milky smoothie type drink. It's real sweet.
Sounds hard to picture. Maybe we better try some.
Let's go try it.
Okay. Where's this all tea?
Gary doesn't know anything.
I don't know what this is.
Tea, and I know a little, but you probably.
Yeah, they're basically all smoothies. Like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you just pick a flavor smoothie or mix any of those flavors, and then we put a little tapioca.
Something sort of semi-solid hits your mouth.
People get surprised by it.
Yeah. Sometimes I forget to tell people about it, and they'll just shoot up the straw.
And then they say, what are you trying to kill me?
No, exactly. Like...
Yeah.
Can you believe this naked butt in the store at Grand Prairie?
Hi, Danielle. Halloween is starting soon, but this weekend there's a lot of stuff going on. And
Grand Nationals. Don't forget about Grand Nationals Saturday on the Peoria Riverfront, Little River Band.
Don't forget A Hard Day's Night, the classic Beatles movie at the Apollo, 7 p.m. And a Johnny Cash tribute.
I love Johnny Cash.
You love Johnny Cash at 5 Points, Washington, 7:30 p.m. Guy does a tribute to Johnny Cash, Rusty Evans.
Does he really sound like Johnny Cash?
Rusty Evans really does sound like Johnny Cash, and he's an old folk singer from way back and actually met Johnny Cash. Very worth trying to catch.
Okay, because one of my dreams was to see Johnny Cash in concert. Never got to do it because he died, so maybe this guy would be second best.
Okay, and maybe so. And there's stuff at the Art Guild as well.
Yes, the Peoria Art Guild is having a fundraiser on Saturday. If you pay $30 if you're not a member, you get a beer, a brat, and a beer mug, a Stein, that's made by a local artist, so that would be really cool, I think. And then there's also a movie coming out, Inglourious Bastards. Are you a Quentin Tarantino fan?
I don't like violence, but some people like a lot of violence, and this movie is violent.
Yeah, it takes place in World War II.
That was a violent time.
Yes, and they are killing Nazis, from what I hear. I have not seen the movie yet.
I guess if you've got to kill somebody, it's got to be Nazis, right?
9999999.
And if you want to see Rick Springfield, you can't, because he's coming to the Paradise on Friday, but he's sold out.
But he's sold out in so many ways already, so there you go.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's the weekend.
And that's what's going on.
I think the Beatles are grossly overrated, and I would never want to go see that movie.
When were you born? What, 1980? You don't know. You weren't there. Neither was I. I was about 6 at the time.